Hi everybody, welcome. I am Mare and I am wearing a makeup look I am not thrilled with today because the theme was blue and I do not like blue eyeshadow, but here we are with me with flat hair and blue eyeshadow. Two things you usually never see. Anyway, welcome. I have something interesting to share today. Oh my God, as they all fall. So I have saved all of my candles that I have gone through so far. And I want to share a whole bunch of the candles that I burned through. They're all empty now. And kind of like a little bit about them. And this is going to be probably a pretty quick video. Because, I mean, they're empty candles. There's nothing to smell. I mean, I'll review and say, hey, this was this and this is... There is a lot. So... Also, I think this is a way for me to say, hey, I've been buying candles lately, but at the same time, I have used up my candles. Okay, are these guys all empty? I put candles inside of candles. All right, let's start with, oh look, there's a chunk of wax in there. There's a big chunk of wax in there from that one. So I've been saving all of the extra chunks of wax. You have some left in the bottom or whatever. I'm saving them and I want to make new candles like out of all my old wax. So I want to melt my old wax down and I want to like use some of the containers, and this one was really good. I want to use some of the containers and make new candles, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to go through, let's see, all of my fall, all my winter ones I used up. So I have some Bath & Body Works first. I had Twisted Peppermint. I got these, were these from last year or the year before? I don't know. But Twisted Peppermint is a really well-known Bath & Body Works. This was delicious. Now, also, I had Crushed Candy Cane, so both empty. Ta-da! Candle empties. Crushed Candy Cane and Twisted Peppermint I had going all through December. Loved those. Those were so good together. So I kind of had like a day where I'd have like the candy cane theme. And then I had, hold on. Where'd it go? Winter Chill. Oh, wax melts. Used up wax melts in there. So this is Winter Chill, and this was a Goose Creek. This one was really good. This Winter Chill had like, I don't know if it says what the notes are on the bottom. I don't think it does. Harmful to aquatic life with long-lasting effects. What? It actually says that on the bottom of this. Well, I'm glad this is gone then. Harmful to aquatic life. What? That's a little scary. I don't know if I like that. I never noticed that on there before. Okay, this is a much older one called Christmas Village, and that one doesn't say that on the bottom. How come this says harmful to aquatic life with long-lasting effects? So, Winter Chill, this one did smell really good. It was kind of supposed to smell like being out in a snowy forest, and yes, it did. It was good. It had like a piney smell with like a very crisp snow kind of thing. Sweater Weather, Bath & Body Works. Gotta admit, got this because it had huskies on it. And my husband and I, our first dogs that we had when we met were huskies. This was Fresh Sage, Juniper Berry, Aromatic Eucalyptus, Fresh Woods, and Natural Essential Oils. This one was really good. I liked this one a lot. Sweater Weather also went well with one of the peppermints. This is Marshmallow Snow Cream, and this one I've had for years. Look at the little guy on it. It's like a little snowman in a glass with milk and cookies. It's like a little snowman made out of marshmallow. So this one, obviously, Marshmallow Snow Cream. It's just exactly what it sounds like. It was very sweet, marshmallowy, but it had this like little bit of mint to it. It seemed... I don't know. I don't remember all the descriptions of it. But it was pretty good. I like that one. I actually liked that one in the past so much that I bought like several of that over the years. When they, anytime they had Marshmallow Snow Cream, I would get it. I think I still have one more. unless that was the last one. That might be the last one I had. I think I burnt one last year. This might be my last marshmallow snow cream. Crow. The crows are here. Hello, crows. Okay, so moving on. We got to keep it moving, keep it moving. This one I used in November into December, and this was First Autumn Frost. First Autumn Frost was another, it was also a Goose Creek. I actually washed this so the label came off. This one I remember it was like woods, like different kinds of wood smells. And then it had this like crisp air kind of smell to it for the autumn frost thing. This one I really liked. I liked that one a lot. Snow Day, Christmas Village smell. This one was pretty good. Snow Day was pretty good. This is also a, I think, yeah, this is a Goose Creek and this is a Goose Creek. So Christmas Village, obviously. This was kind of cute. This one took me a while to get through. I would light this one specifically when it was snowing. So if we had snow, I would light the Snow Day candle, which I thought was kind of cute. My husband kind of got a kick out of it. It was pretty good. I don't, you know, I remember every time I lit it, it just smelled like, it's called Christmas Village, and I swear to God, it was like generic Christmas candle smell. It just didn't, like, if you ask me, like, what do I remember about it? It's like generic Christmas smell. It wasn't bad. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't bad. It wasn't like, shush, 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 shush. It wasn't bad or anything. It was just kind of there. You know, it's one of those candles, it's just kind of there. That one, I swear, it was more just for the mood of the candlelight when it was snowing and it said Snow Day and it was just kind of cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh my God, I have 21 candles I burnt through. Speaking of, Snowfall. This is Santa's Naturals. Snowfall. I blame Peter Mom for these. I got the set of 3 of the Santa's Naturals. I got through Snowfall. I did not get through Winterberry and the Fir Tree one. I didn't get all the way through those. So those are going to be like, I guess we're burning those next Christmas because I am not in the mood to burn Christmas candles anymore. This one is Sweet Pine and Snowflake. This is another one of my old Goose Creek candles. Obviously, same thing. I burnt this at the same time as like the Snowy Woods, whatever the heck that one was, and the black thing that is harmful to aquatic wildlife. Sweet Pine and Snowflakes, exactly. I did a good job of washing these. So I did wash these, so the labels are kind of off a little bit. Yeah, there's no scent left in here. So I did a good job of washing this one out. That one is super clear. So Sweet Pine, Snowflake. I seem to remember, other than just like Sweet Pine Snowflake, it had a little bit more going on with it. I did like that one in my bathroom. That's one of my bathroom candles. The ones that are that size, I put in my bathroom. Those little single wicks like that. Speaking of single wicks, let's do these. No, we'll do the rest of the Goose Creek ones. Okay, Perfect Spring Day is one that I just burned recently, and I know it's not Perfect Spring Day yet. It is not spring yet, but I wanted to finish this one because I was taking out my spring candles. There's only a little tiny bit of this one left. This one just had like kind of a fresh air florally kind of scent to it. It was like, it's okay. I mean, it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't the least favorite. This one said love on it. I burnt this one for, I've got a couple that were for Valentine's Day. There are 3 more upstairs that are these DW Home. I have 3 or 2. Yeah, 3 more DW Home candles upstairs. 2 of them are Valentine's Day. So I'm almost through them. They probably have 2 or 3 more burns left in them. And then I'm going to do those in my next round. I'm going to have a whole next round of candles I burnt through. But these 2 I did for Valentine's Day along with a few other ones. Love was Brown Sugar Toast. And I had this one in my kitchen. And This one was really good. This brown sugar toast was really, really good. It's a Goose Creek. Even though it says love on here and it's this, it's like these are old. I've had these for a while. So I really went through and I was trying to use up a lot of my older candles before all the scents, you know, the oils will eventually kind of start dissipating. So I'm trying to use them up. This is one of my all-time favorite candles. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Frostbeard. It's Frostbeard Studio. That's their logo. And it's really cute. They do like book-themed candles. Book Lover Soy Candle, Incense, and Earl Grey Tea. This is my absolute favorite. I do have another one from them that I don't like. The one, it's called Sherlock's Library, and it's like supposed to be a mystery, kind of like, you know, leather chairs, bound books. I don't like it. I do not like it. I don't know why. I thought for sure Sherlock's Library, I thought me and my husband would love it. I've burnt it a few times, and I really don't like the smell of it. I just don't. Sorry, Frostbeard. But this one, I would buy again. Very clean. I cleaned this out because I think this would be cute to like put something in the bathroom or whatever I want to reuse this for. I have a lot of art supplies, so I usually use these for my art supplies. I also use them for my makeup brushes. But Book Lover Soy Candle, it's called Divination Classroom. I don't know if this one's still available. I think it probably is because that's one of their best sellers, if I remember right. Let me double check for you. Okay, I have pulled up the website. Divination Classroom is sold out, but they do have a notify me when available. Now, the thing that I like about this Frostbeard Studio, they're pretty honest. Scents, incense, Earl Grey tea, scent throw, mild. So it is very mild. And I will say, I like that candle in small areas. If you have a small bathroom or a guest bathroom, we have a guest bathroom. That's where I had that. 451 degrees. I'm looking at so they have one called Bookstore. They have one called Darcy's Parlour, Dragon's Lair, Frost King, Headmaster's Office, Hero's Nectar, Moriarty's Mind Games, Old Books, Oxford Library. So they do have kind of bedtime stories. They have one called Bedtime Stories. Limited run, 451 degrees Fahrenheit. There's 37 of them left. It's $24. Celebrate the freedom to read with this candle inspired by one of the most classic censorship stories of all time. I love this saying. The temperature at which paper burns, 451 degrees Fahrenheit, is a warm, smoky scent with autumnal spicy notes. And it says burn candles, not books. 100% soy wax, lead-free cotton wick, premium fragrance oil, vegan dye chips. Each is poured by hand at our Minneapolis shop. Soy wax is renewable, biodegradable, and vegan. Containers are recyclable and reusable. Fragrance oils are phthalate-free. Burn time 40 plus hours. So that's in the 8-ounce jar. They also have tins, but they're sustainable, they're low waste, they're high quality, beloved by bibliophiles. So Frostbeard, I have bought that like years ago. I bought their candles for a while now, and I really like them. They don't have a ton of candles, but they are hand poured. They're a small company. They're independently owned. Can recommend, but I did not like the Sherlock's Library one. They don't have that one available anymore, so I guess that's maybe a good thing. I don't know what I didn't like about it. It was, I don't know. You know, I still have it, so if you guys want to know what I didn't like, maybe I should do a video called Burning Candles I Don't Like. Speaking of, I just blew this one out in my last video because it's Plaid Button Up by Goose Creek, and I do not like this smell. Okay. 3 words for you. Axe body spray. I'm sorry, but Plaid Button Up, it smells like a bad Axe body spray to me. I can't. It smells like the cheapest, most cloying, horrible men's, like Old Spice smells really good, like compared to like, this is just bad. I've tried burning this one a couple of times. No, sir, I don't like it. I think we're saving this one, and I'm outside, and I still did not like the smell of, oh, sorry, watching my chickens flying around. Still did not like the smell of that. Outside, it was still too strong. I think this is going to be a candle to burn outside in the yard, like on a table away from the house where you can barely smell it. I don't like that one. So yes, I do get candles that I don't like, okay? Not a lot. Goth Girl, Patchouli Oil, Cloves, and Despair, which is me in a candle. I love it. So this was Kid Wicked Candle Company, established 2019. This is a little tiny candle in a little tin that I got years ago. It's one of the first candles I bought when I started my channel in 2020. Well, my channel's been around since 2009, but when I started, I just say when I started it in 2020, because that's when I started publicly uploading. I did like private uploads for friends and family and to share my home and where I live and all that previous to that. And just a lot of things from memory, like videos of my dogs and things like that. But since 2020, like I started getting candles and reviewing them in 2021 really. But this was an Etsy store. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know if you can still get this. I've had it for a long time. 4-ounce 100% soy wax. They actually wrote to me and thanked me for reviewing it and talking about it on my YouTube back in the day. And really nice person on Etsy. I don't know if they're still making this, but it was Kid Wicked Candle Company. You can look it up. And Goth Girl. And it smelled so good. And I found this one and there was a little tiny bit left in there, like maybe like that much in the bottom. So I just burnt this morning and finished it off. This is Flint Candle Company. This is Hever Castle, Hever, Hever Castle. Hever Castle is a castle where they grow this very specific kind of rose, I guess. And this was the smell of the roses, to capture the smell of the roses at this castle, Hever Castle. You can look it up. I did when I reviewed this candle. But Flint Candle Company is a sister and either a sister and a brother or a sister and two brothers. It's a family in Michigan, in Flint, Michigan, where not that far from where I was born and raised. That's north of me, Flint is. But Flint, yes, as in the Flint water problem. Anyway, sadly, Flint is Flint is famous for the bad water situation in the news, not for this candle company. They should just be famous for good candles, not bad water. Because their candles, Flint Candle Company, one of my favorites, this is the company that makes the Morticia candle that I was so obsessed with. They only sell it at Halloween, which I found out the first year, and then I burnt through it and I was like sad. They're like, we only have it at Halloween. So the next Halloween rolled around and I bought 3 of them. So now I have 3 Morticia candles. I'm down to 2 now. But the Morticia, and they have one called Seance and one called Dearly Departed, I think it was. They're really good. They're Halloween candles. Excellent. They make really good incense too that I can't burn around my husband, but I do really like it. But yeah, this one was really good. This is one of the ones that I would burn in my grooming salon. I would have it like off to the side, like safe place, nowhere near dogs. Don't worry. I know how to burn a candle and not start a dog on fire. Anyway, that one was pretty good. That one, I think I got as like a mystery candle because I would not have ordered a rose scented candle because it's not my favorite smell. Okay, these are DW Home. So I talked about the DW Home candles and I said they're a little bit more affordable and you can get them at Home Goods and they don't bother my asthma and my allergies. Now, the thing that kind of sucks is they also don't seem to have a really strong throw, all of them. These little tiny ones, I got these because they were so cute because they're like sparkly. And I also like, these are nice to reuse. Like you could put tea lights in these. So that's what I cleaned these out really well so I could put tea lights in them. This was Rainbow Catacorn and this one is Dazzling Diamond. So I used these 2 up. I still have a few of these left. I think I have 2 or 3, well, 2.5 left of this size in sparkles. One of them is like Mermaid Shimmer or something like that, or Mermaid something. Anyway, not a lot of throw with these little tiny ones. Both of these I had on my desk when I was working at my computer editing videos. This was right next to me the whole time. Barely any scent. Not a lot of scent. Not a lot of throw on Rainbow Catacorn. I love that one. I love the name of it. I think it's really cute. I wish my birds would quit scaring me. But not a lot of throw with those. This one is a DW Home. It says richly scented candle, hand poured. What was the burn time on this one? Does it say? It doesn't say, does it? Do not burn more than 4 hours at a time, blah, blah, blah. I do like their containers though. They're really thick, they're heavy, and they have really cute lids. So this is just called XOXO, and this was a Valentine's Day candle. Kind of smells like candy hearts. Oh my God. I didn't realize this until just now. This smells exactly like sweet tarts, like the candies. So this one I just finished up. I pulled this one out for Valentine's Day this year. It was in the collection in my vault. I do have a candle vault. It's true. I am to candles what Jeffree Star is to his Louis Vuitton purses and his Hermes bags and shit. How he had that pink vault. I have a vault, but it is black. I have a black vault, and it's got all my candles in it. So I have a candle vault, but I've been pulling all my candles out of the vault and burning them all and giving them away to friends and things like that because I have way too many. Because when I started my channel, I was doing so many candle reviews, and then I realized I have all these candles and I'm just not burning them enough. So now I have like 8-10 candles at a time going all the time. And probably why my asthma is so bad because I'm burning through all these. This I got from magiccandlecompany.com, bringing the vacation to you. Notice how they can't say anything with the D word. Don't use the D word. Disney. You can't. Yeah, it's just called Contemporary, and it says magiccandlecompany.com, bringing the vacation to you. This was I blame Jeremy for this. Okay, I blame Jeremy for Magic Candle Company. I bought, and I still have a ton of them. I just pulled them all out to start burning through them. I have a huge collection of Disney themed candles because Jeremy's like, let's review Disney themed candles. So we did. So somewhere back in 2020, I have a playlist called Candle Addicts Unite, which this will be on. And somewhere Jeremy and I reviewed all of these magic candles. Or I don't know if he did them with me or if I did them, but I did get a bunch of the magic candles, and yeah, and they're okay. I mean, this one smelled good. It was meant to smell like the lobby of the Contemporary Hotel, which I did stay at. I do have 2 more of them in here. They're from 2 different Disney candle themed companies, and they're both tiki room themed. They're both like the tiki room. Now that song's gonna be stuck in your head. If you've been there, you know. In the tiki room. Okay. Now you're going to hate me for having that song stuck in your head. The tiki room candles are very green. And if you know, like Disney, people say they have all the smells that go with different, you know, they're very into their smells. There's the smell called Main Street that's supposed to smell like popcorn and candy and all the, you know, whatever. I do have the Main Street one, I think. Anyway, the Contemporary was really good. I had stayed at the Polynesian Hotel and the Contemporary Hotel when I was really young. The Contemporary, I really do think that was like hotel smelling candle. It was pretty good. I am so sad that this candle is gone. This is the one that I'm the most sad about, that it's gone. It's my Malicious Women Candle Company, and it's called Chaos Witch because that's me. Eclectically embracing all the things, focused intention, rejected rules, and doing whatever it takes. And this one was Pink Chandelier scent, which was kind of like this. It was funny because it's like witchy, but it was like this girly kind of pink rosé kind, not rose, but like rosé, like Pink Chandelier. I think it was supposed to have like a champagne-y kind of thing to it or something. Anyway, I really liked this one. I have to go on their website and see if they still have Chaos Witch because I really like that one a lot. I still have Kitchen Witch upstairs, and I have Forest Witch. Forest Witch I do not love. Forest Witch is very green smelling. A little too green smelling for me, like really strong. I don't know how to explain the green smell. It's like, and not green like a forest, green like Irish Spring green, like bright green, like that really bright green. You know what I'm talking about. Speaking of, this was a very bright green candle. This is one of the brands that I said doesn't bother me that I get at Home Goods. So I compared $12, our price $7.99. So this was $7.99 for all the people going, oh, you buy these expensive candles. This is Red Leaf Home. And I love these because they have all these dog-themed candles. So this one was called Lucky Dog. And I know it is for St. Patrick's Day, but I got it like a year or two ago, St. Patrick's Day. I had this burning in my salon. I have this and I have another one that is almost done. It'll be in my next review of Empties. But Red Leaf Home, I have no trouble with if you're looking for candles that don't seem to make you super sneezy or affect asthma or dogs or pets. I have actually burnt this in redleafhome.com. You know what? Let's look them up. Hold on. I want to look them up. Well, crap. This is why I shouldn't look at their website. They have the cutest candle on here, and it's under bestsellers, and it says Pet Collection, Dog Dictionary. We love our pets. We just don't want a room or two to smell like them. Dog Dictionary candle is a delicate combination of magnolia petals, sweet fir, osmanthus, amber, and tonka. Made with coconut wax blend with essential oils, all of our candles are safe around pets. Oh, this candle has been discontinued and available while supplies last. I think I really need this candle. Damn it, Janet. This is why I don't like to look at websites like this, because then I'm like, let me see if I can show you what it looks like. Oh, there's going to be a reflection. You can kind of see it. So it looks like a dictionary thing, and it says dog, noun, a forever loyal companion, love you more than anyone in the world too, family member. So I kind of want to get that for, oh, can I write it off if I get Oh, it's a 2-wick. So this one is $24, but it's a 2-wick. And it's discontinued. So, and I have not seen that one. Okay, so on their website, they have all these collections. Naturals, Wellness, Honeycomb, Sonoma Holiday, Botanicals, Woodwick, Birch, Paraffin-free, Positive Vibes, Pet. So Pet Collection. I don't know if this one is in there. Oh, okay, so nope, they do not have this one anymore, but the one that I have burning right now that I am almost out of, it's called Possum, and it looks like this. It's like pink and green, and it's called Possum. And it says Magnolia Petal Sweet for Earth. Oh, it's the same smell as the dog one. This one was a totally different smell than that. So Possum is discontinued. The 2-wick candle of it is $19.20. But I bought the single wick of it at Home Goods for $7.99. So needless to say, if you see these Red Leaf Home candles at Home Goods, can recommend. I like them. So far, I actually want to buy this 2-wick of Possum because it is one of my favorites. I have seen, they have a cat dictionary one too, just in case you have a cat. They have the same thing and it says cat dictionary. Live, Laugh, Wag, I have seen that one at Home Goods. These are all 2-wicks though, which is interesting because the ones that I have were single wicks. And they're only $7.99. The 2-wicks are $19 to $24 depending on if they're on sale or not. I'm trying to see if there's Holiday. Let's look at Holiday really quick. Oh no, nothing in Holiday. It says, oh no, there's nothing here. Naturals, paraben-free, vintage insect, apothecary, cocktail collection. There's a men's collection. They have mercury glass ones. Oh, I have a mercury glass one that I got at Home Goods too that I really like. Sketch, text, crystal, fresh scents. I'm just trying to see if all of them are $24 or if they have they have one called You Had Me at Merlot and Wish You Were Beer. Wish You Were Beer would probably be a cute gift for a guy if he drinks. Not every guy drinks. I'm not saying they do. Positive. Hear the ducks flying? Well, they have a lot of stuff on sale on here right now, but I am not seeing single wicks, which is really bizarre. All Red Leaf Home seems to have is double and triple wicks. They have a bigger, well, I don't know if it's a triple wick. Let's see, is it? No, yep, 3-wick is $26, and they're kind of these big ones. Anyway, if you see Red Leaf Home at Home Goods for $7.99. I freaking love these, and these are the pet safe ones. Look for the lucky dog or the possum or the live laugh bleh, dog safe. And I use these in my grooming salon, and I've had no problems. My allergies, no problems with these. Husband, no problem with those. And this is another DW home, which is the same as these. This one I bought 2 of years ago because I liked it so much. I got one and I got a second one, and it's called Ghost. I love how this changes color. Kind of like a multi-chrome kind of sparkly thing, and it's lined on the inside with glitter. So it's not glittery on the inside, it's just from the outside. But this one called Ghost, it kind of just has like a general candy smell to it, like marshmallow, candy, I don't know. Not really candy corn, but like just a general candy smell. Not chocolate, but like, you know, that sugary smell. And I really loved this one a lot. I have purchased certain DW home candles I cannot stand the smell of. I think I really do need to do a video called Candles I Hate, because I have bought a few candles. There's only maybe 4 or 5 tops that I have bought that I have burned once or twice, and I went, no sir, no ma'am, I can never light this again. Some of them I've given away, and I'm like, hey, do you want this candle? They're like, yeah, sure. People who are like, it doesn't bother me. And I'm like, oh my God, no, I can't with that smell. I just thought of another one. There's a DW home candle that I have. Believe it or not, it's called Vampire. I loved it. It's a jar like this. It's all glittery, but it's dark. And it's called, I think it was black and purple. Vampire has to be one of the worst smelling candles ever. I don't know how they could do a vampire wrong like that, but holy crap, I did not like it. I put it on a wax warmer once and I smelled it and I was like, candle warmer thing. Could not stand it. If I open it and smell it, I'm like, it's another one. It smells like bad body spray. That's the best way I hate that smell, like that bad body spray smell, that cheap body spray. Or, if I say X body spray or cheap body spray smell, you know exactly what I'm saying. Plaid button top. I think this is so cute. I had such high hopes for this. The smell is terrible. It's really terrible. And I never say that about Goose Creek. But there are a few Goose Creek candles I have gotten that I absolutely despise the smell of, and I cannot burn them. But yeah, that is all my empties for now. I have another maybe 10 or 12 candles upstairs that are going to be empties. Let me know if you want me to do another reviewing my candle empties again. But I did want to come back after talking about the Bouge candles and talk about, this was the one I was trying to remember the name of. It's Red Leaf Home at Home Goods. I really like their candles. Also at Home Goods, if you see DW, they're hit or miss. When they're good, they're excellent. When they're bad, they're terrible. That's the best way I could say with DW Home. I still have pros and cons with the throw of the DW Homes. Also seems to be hit or miss with DW Home with the throw. The 2 Valentine's candles I have upstairs that are really big, they're actually bigger than these. The throw is great. They're smaller candles. It seems like the smaller you go with the DW Home candles, the throw doesn't just get like progressively smaller because the smaller the candle. I've had some tiny little candles that throw and they fill up a whole room. Like Mythology is a good example. And Malicious Women. This freaking little tiny candle from Malicious Women will do a throw that's better than like a 3-wick, right? But some of the DW Homes, they're like 2-wick candles and they barely have any throw. But it depends on the scent. It's very hit or miss, which is why it's a good idea to just go get them at Home Goods instead of buying them from the website and going, ooh. I bought the Vampire one from the DW Home website and I paid full price for it and I got it and I'm like, I freaking hate the smell of this candle. Cannot stand it. I just thought of another, oh my God. I just thought of another Goose Creek one that I could not stand that I actually gave away though. But it was one that was, it was like midnight chocolate something. It was a few years ago. But it was one of the big jar candles. And it was some kind of like super dark chocolate. And it started out like chocolate candles are really hit or miss for me. I don't like chocolate scented candles because at first you think it sounds like a good idea. Like you're like, ooh, that sounds like it'd be a really good idea. It smells like brownies baking or something. And then you realize it smells like burnt chocolate and it just does not smell so good. The chocolate smells, if you have a candle that you love that's chocolate scented that you found that you absolutely adore, put it in the comments below. I've tried so many and mostly Goose Creek ones, but I think it's just that I don't like a chocolate scented candle. It's just a smell that I mean, certain people don't like floral scented candles, or I don't like candles that smell like body sprays. I just don't. They don't smell good to me. I'm picky about my florals. Like, it's again too, it's a thing like florals are nice, like maybe on a wax warmer or on a candle warmer, whatever. You have some of the floral, but then after it's been going for quite a while, it gets that cloying smell to it that just is like, oh, too much. Woo! A little too much. You need to blow them out before then. Even some of the candy scented ones, they start out smelling great, but you can't burn them as long as certain other candles. There is, believe it or not, if Peterman's watching, he's going to be in shock. There is 1 or 2 mythology candles I have bought that I really don't like a lot. And again, they go along with, they kind of are in that category of, they almost smell like men's cologne. And I don't like men's cologne, body scented, Dracar Noir, Axe body spray smelling candles. I just don't like that so much. And I think it's because of my allergies and my asthma. It just seems to really affect me. Anyway, that is it for this. Let me know if you want me to pull out candles I really did not like and I don't burn to this day. And I'm still trying to find homes for them. My adoptive candles. Anybody want this? I don't want to pawn off my candles on people and be like, I need to just take them to Michigan and be like, does anybody want these? Because people I know in my family will be like, I'll take it. I don't care. Because some people, as I said in my last candle video that went up on Sunday, some people just don't care. They're like, a candle's a candle. I don't care. I just want to burn a candle, whatever. Maybe you don't have a good sense of smell. Like, there are certain people who, you might love this plaid button up, but I cannot stand it. It really does not, it doesn't agree with my asthma at all either. I think that's the thing too. I can't be around really strong men's colognes and stuff. It really affects my asthma. Same with my husband. He doesn't wear any because of asthma problems. So he just smells nice and soapy. I buy him, if you're wondering with the asthma situation with him, he doesn't wear any colognes or anything, but he does use the native products as far as like the soaps go. He uses different deodorant. He doesn't like the native deodorant. And I know a lot of men, some men like the native deodorant, some don't. My husband doesn't find it works well for him. It works great for me. I'm obsessed with native deodorant. That's all I buy now, pretty much. Corpus Naturals and Native are my 2 favorite natural deodorants. But he really likes the native body washes and the shampoos and stuff. So he smells like the native body wash, and that's about it. He can't do colognes because of his asthma. So it's very hard to find things that don't trigger his asthma. I'll wear cologne, but usually when I go out with him or we go out to dinner, I wear a body oil. Like I wear oils or perfume oils because I can't do the spritzy walk through a cloud. I make him sneeze and then I feel bad. We're out at dinner and he's like, oh. He's like, you smell really good. Just triggers my asthma. So that kind of sucks. So yeah, being married to someone asthmatic can be challenging sometimes. But, you know, after 25 years together, I kind of know what works and what doesn't with him. So we're in a very good, happy, good smelling place right now. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. This was fun. And it took 5 years for me to go, let me do a review of all my candle empties. So this was, I think I counted right, 21 empty candles. And I have another whole group of them upstairs that I am almost through. So if you want me to go through those, let me know and I'll do that too. And if you, I know you probably really want to hear me hating on the candles that I don't like. So I'm going to start to set candles aside as I go through my vault and pull candles out and ones I know I don't like. And yeah, I can think of a few right now off the bat. Sadly, one of them is in Mythology candles, and it's no offense to Mythology, they're great, but if the thing about Mythology, they're so strong, and if it's a scent you don't like, it's like there's no avoiding it. It's so strong, and it's like it's really strong, and I don't like it. So they're, again, hit or miss. And go check out your local Home Goods. Tell me if you've ever tried Red Leaf Home, the dog safe ones. I love these. Recommend. $7.99, guys. I'm sorry about all the expensive candles, but I am coming back to say compare $12, $7.99 for these. I was just at Home Goods last week, and they did have some, but I didn't buy any more candles because I just bought a bunch of candles. But I did also say, if you guys want me to go to Home Goods and show you some of the candles I like there, I will. Let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.